Our next guest has photographed big-name stars and politicians like Barack Obama, Emma Stone, and Billy Porter. But when the pandemic shut everything down, he pointed his camera in a new direction, focusing on the movement of dance. Mann has a new book out called Movement at the Still Point, an ode to dance. And tonight, these dancers are leaping off the pages in the first performance Mark has ever produced. And Mark joins us now on the couch. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, tell me how the book got started.
When the pandemic hit, I mean, my job is to be in your face with the camera, and that wasn't happening with anyone, apart from my family, who were like, after 2 minutes, you're done. Don't want to see the camera again. And I was waxing lyrical with my sister-in-law, Lonnie Landon, who is a choreographer, and we realized that both me and her dancers were doing Zoom, and we were sad. We were missing that human connection of creating something. So she said, "Have you photographed dance?" I was like, "Nope." Unless you count Iggy Pop, you know, back in my music days, or hip hop artists when they were moving, but I'd never photographed anything moving, really. So we tried, and it started to come out quite nice.
Yeah, what was that like? What to switch to movement? It's a big change for you.
It's a huge change. I don't want to get into the technicalities because everyone will fall asleep. But all the camera settings are different. The way I held the camera is different. Where I was physically different. So it was a real 360. Or 180.
I'm really bad at that too.
One or the other. But and it was fascinating because I learned more about photography when I was photographing this book than I have done the last 2 decades.
Wow.
So it was magnificent. And I was the one like quiet and watching instead of being the dog and pony show that I usually am. So it was a complete reversal.
Well, such great news. The book is on Amazon's top 10 bestseller list, and I understand that the money is going to the dancers.
Yeah, it was really important for me because as a photographer and an artist for the last 30 years, you know, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? And then, you know, you see people profiting from your work and not being very good about it. So it was very clear to all the dancers before I started taking photos that all the profits from the book would be shared equally amongst all the participants. So when the book makes $100, we'll all get $1 or whatever it is.
Wow.
I don't know. But that was really, really important to me because these people were giving me their time.
Right.
And why? You know,
they must have been so surprised. I mean, you don't hear people doing that very often.
They were shocked.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a good shock, right?
Yeah, it was a good shock.
All right, you've gone from photographer to producer, and tonight is your first dance show. Tell us about that.
Producers are strange. Thankfully, we have a wonderful actual person who's producing, Jacob, and yeah, when I was photographing the book, you have to remember nobody was seeing any live anything, and I would have these 4 or 5 dancers on a day, and I would get to see a little hip-hop performance, and then I'd get to see a ballet performance, and then the Broadway person would come in, and I was seeing these little vignettes one after the other. Nobody else was getting to see anything live. So I really wanted the show to portray this vignettes, like almost like I was getting when I was making the book. Like, when do you see a top ballet dancer swiftly followed by a top Broadway person? So that's what I wanted the show to kind of be.
And that's what's happening tonight.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. Now, you have photographed so many stars, politicians, everybody. Does one stand out to you?
Yes, many, but one is a tough one, and I've got some go-tos. Photographing Robin Williams was just maybe the best.
Was he just chatting the whole time? I mean, it's hard for him to turn off, right?
Well, what he would do is he summed me up really quickly. I heard I was Scottish. He said from my accent, so he went straight into Mrs. Doubtfire, and then he went into Mel Gibson, and then he went into my favorite comedian Billy Connolly, nailing all these little accents absolutely perfectly, and I genuinely was so, as I say, I'm used to being the one doing the jokes and the laughing. I couldn't hold my camera. I was just laughing at him so much.
That's such a great story.
But it's about the stories, you know, and it's the same with the dancers. It's, you know, you take the photos are what the photos are, but the bottom line, you have that experience. I spent 7 minutes with this person, and he told me this, and I think that's why I get up in the morning to have these experiences.
That's wonderful. I just want to say very quickly, my father's second career was photography.
Oh, really?
So I love photographers.
Sure.
And same thing. He loved the getting to know the people he was taking photographs of. It's kind of really wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
It's your first time on TV. How'd it go?
I think it was okay.
I think you were fabulous.
But I think we're going to photograph you next.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
There we go. And Mark's new book, Movement at the Still Point, an ode to dance, is now available to purchase. And once again, all the proceeds from the book are going to the dancers. And if you would like to check out tonight's performance, we have a link to tickets on our website, cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.